guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a quick review, I don't know how quick, of the PlayStation conference at E3. It was so amazing. I literally had the chills. There's so many good things. They just kept hitting us with one good thing after the other. Let's get right to it and talk about all my favorite things. I'll kind of go in order the way they talked about, they showed the trailers in the conference. First one, God of War. Oh my God. Now this I think is a different Kratos. It's a different mythology. It's his son and his wife, and I think it's a whole different part of the universe. Still, I think it's a reboot because it wasn't the same Kratos, even though it sounded like him. And I don't know about you guys, but when I heard that, the music swell up, the orchestra playing, and I just knew they were going to talk about God of War first. I knew it. It was so bombastic and so like just epic. And I knew they were going to start with that. So I was really happy that they did because we knew it was coming. We just needed confirmation that it was just really, really going to happen. So I was really happy to see the God of War, his son, how that's going to play into it. I don't know, but I was so thrilled to see it there. Second thing that I am so stoked about, which you guys could probably guess which one I'm talking about, Days Gone. I was dead when I saw that trailer because I'm like, this is like The Last of Us. That feel, it gave me that same feel. Forget about that it's a zombie game within a zombie universe. I just like the character, immediately like the character. They're a motorcycle gang. After the world, goes to shit, the apocalypse happens and the zombies are taken over. But at the core of it is the story of these survivors. So when I saw the story, the main character, motorcycle gang, the end of the world happens. So it's him and the brotherhood of the motorcycle gang together fighting to survive. But there's the story, the love story of his girlfriend, his wife, whoever, that keeps him going. And that's the thing he remembers and the thing he treasures. I was so in. I originally, like I'm sure a lot of you thought, was Days Gone was going to be the sequel for The Last of Us. And I'm really happy that they didn't announce anything yet because I still think it's too early. I always originally said that they would announce The Last of Us 2 probably at PlayStation Experience in December. I'm hoping. But they don't have to do anything right now. They weren't there. It's okay. They just released Uncharted 4. I really didn't expect them to be there. If anything, I thought maybe talk about the DLC, but it's still too early. But anyway, back to Days Gone. I'm going to be doing, we'll be talking about, I'll be doing a separate video just on that, going through the trailer and the gameplay that they showed at the very end of the conference. It looked amazing. It looked like it had the story. I liked the fact he went into the truck to find like a muzzle for his gun. I guess, I don't know what type, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know anything about cars, but he took something from the truck to make like, a makeshift silencer for the gun. And those DayZ zombies coming at him like in a flood, unrelenting, nonstop. They were just going on forever. I loved it. I loved the gunplay. I liked the look of it. I liked the feel of it. It reminds me of The Last of Us in all the good ways. So I'm really excited for Days Gone. Didn't get a release date. That's okay. God of War didn't get a release date either. That's fine. Probably not until 2017, 2018 for God of War. Then we saw The Last Guardian, which I was excited for, to find out that they are releasing it in October, I think 25th or 26th. Whatever that Tuesday is. So I'm finally going to get a hands on it after 10 years. They had it at the PlayStation Experience in December, and it looked amazing. Even the floor demo was just mind-blowing. So I'm really excited to see that and play that. I will be playing that on my channel. I probably will be playing all of these games on my channel. So I was really happy about that. Horizon Zero Dawn, we saw more gameplay, actual physical gameplay. So we got to see how the game mechanics work, the weapons, the crafting system in the world, how these machines work. I'm really interested in finding the whole story out. So interesting. But I have to say, the only thing I'm really disappointed in, and don't kill me, is the voice actress for her. it's Ashley Birch from Life is Strange, who I loved her in Life is Strange. I don't think her voice fits the character at all. Personally, I would have loved to see Merle Dandridge play her because her voice has that deepness and that richness. I don't think Ashley Birch is a good fit for the main character in this game. But that's just my opinion. I thought she was wonderful in Life is Strange. I love Life is Strange. I played Life is Strange on my channel. I thought she was perfect as Chloe. Perfect. But I don't think she's perfect in this role. When I hear her voice, it just, I don't know, it just sounds the same to me. And I think they could have been a better choice. Like Melissa Hutchinson, even from The Walking Dead and, you know, Telltale Games. I think she could have done an amazing job. Anyway, but the gameplay looks so interesting. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait till it comes out. And moving on. Next, Detroit, Become Human. That looks amazing. Now I saw it and I'm like, at first I was like, I wasn't really too interested about it. Then I saw the trailer. I'm so interested in playing this. There was no release date. I love how we play as the android. We're trying to, you know, we're serving man and we have, you know, we're not human, and one goes rogue and we're trying to stop him from taking the child and killing the child off the rooftop, and how we can replay it. Like, I mean, I thought that was so different and so interesting how we can, I mean, wouldn't you love to do that in real life? Like, you know, you mess up something royally, like, and then you could go back and until you do it, until you fix it and get it right, kind of like Life is Strange and the rewind power, except you don't have the rewind power. But I don't know how that's going to work, but I like how you can choose to do different elements and choose to do different actions. And it looks like it's going to be a great story, really compelling story. Next up was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I'm so excited to play this. First of all, the demo is free if you are a PlayStation Plus player, which I am, and I'm going to be playing that later on tonight. I'm going to be recording it. Like I said, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be recording it. You guys can see it'll be up on my channel probably tomorrow. So I can't wait to play that. I have never played a Resident Evil game. I'm so excited to play it. I am going to be terrified. I was terrified just watching the trailer, but it was so well done. The times, I don't know what time it takes place in, but I mean, it was like an old-timey phone, like the push-button phone, like an actual landline, you know? So maybe I'm thinking like 60s, 70s. I don't know. But it looks really interesting. There wasn't too much in the trailer, but it is, I'm so excited to play it. I can't wait to play it later on tonight. So happy that's out. Then they went into the whole virtual reality games. They had Star Wars, they had Batman, they had everything. I mean, like, it looks so great. I mean, like, I don't know if I'll be able to buy a VR headset, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually play it. But if ever there was a day, and I did, I would be so excited to play those games. And I'm happy for people who can play those games and who will get the VR and will have these amazing games to play, because it just looks so amazing. I would love to play it. But for all you guys who are getting it, congratulations. That's awesome for you guys. I'm really happy for you guys. Then there was finally, the gods have answered the prayers of all the Crash Bandicoot fans. Save the Bandicoot. So excited for the remastered version of Crash Bandicoot, all three, and it's going to be on Skylanders. What a great gift for people who are huge Crash Bandicoot fans. I think that's amazing. So many people were talking about, like, are we going to get a new game? I don't think we'll see a new game anytime soon, like a new IP, you know, a new reboot of him on the PS4, but I'm glad they were able to do a remaster for the prior games. So happy for all the people who are huge Crash Bandicoot fans. That was awesome. Then, oh my damn, when I saw Hideo Kojima come out on stage, I literally shed a tear. I literally was overwhelmed by his presence. I have such respect for him. I think he is an absolute genius. He is amazing. And when he came out, I literally teared up. Like, I'm being really honest with you. I was so overwhelmed, so happy he's on his own, so happy he's away from Konami, and so happy he's able to do and just be his genius self and just be free to create anything he wants. Then I'm like, oh my God, is you know, are they going to show like something? What is he going to do? And then they played the teaser trailer. and I was blown away. First of all, it's a beautiful scene. And then you see, you know, like all these bones, and it looks like creatures with long finger bones and very weird. And then you see like a body laying on the beach. And then you see a man on the beach. It's the man. You don't know who it is. And you see a newborn infant, a little tiny infant. It looks like it has an umbilical cord. What the hell is happening? Please tell me this baby is okay. And then you see the reveal. It's Norman fucking Reedus. Oh my God, all the PT fans across the world must have did like a universal, like when they saw him and Kojima working together again. So happy they get to work together. I love Norman Reedus. I love Kojima. And this looks brilliant. First of all, he was damn buck naked on that video. What the hell? So anyway, so take a minute to let that absorb. And then you see him, just no words, just pick up this infant that's lying next to him on the beach that looks like it was just born. And you see him pick up the baby and start to cry. I mean, first of all, can we talk about the graphics for his character model? I mean, like, if you are a Walking Dead fan, if you see a fan of Norman Reedus's, you know he had like that eye surgery where he had like a metal plate installed because he had a motorcycle accident. So one eye is like smooth underneath from where the metal plate is, I believe. Underneath one of his eyes, I think it's the right eye, actually is like a little puffy and looks like almost like a little like bruised. They even got that perfect on his facial features on the character model. It was beautiful. The emotions on his face when he is crying, holding the baby. Come on. That was unbelievable. So I was completely blown away. And then you see the Hideo Kojima, you know, his name up on there with the logo and everything. And and then you see all like the fish, you know, the dead fish on the beach. And then you see like the whales or whatever giant sea creatures were there. It was hard to tell on the beach. And it's just him. I am so in. Whatever it is, I don't care what it is. I can't wait for it to come out. I think it was called Death Stranding. It's called Death Stranding. So I am so in. I don't know what it's about, and I don't care. I am in. Next, there was Spider-Man. I'm not the biggest superhero video game fan, and especially not a Spider-Man. I don't know. I wasn't thrilled with the other Spider-Mans that came out prior. I think this one is going to be a really good one. I'm really hopeful to see it come out the way it should come out. I don't know. And nothing, you know, hatred towards the other Spider-Man games. They just weren't my favorite. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And then they ended the show with the actual gameplay from Days Gone. I'm going to be doing, we'll talk about it. We'll go through the whole thing since I've already, you know, seen it. It won't be a reaction video, but we'll do a review. We'll break down the trailer. We'll break down the gameplay, and that'll be a video up on my channel probably in 2 days. So anyway, by the way, today is Happy Last of Us Day. This is on the anniversary of it coming out 3 years ago today, June 14th. So happy anniversary, The Last of Us. I guess that we could talk about how Naughty Dog was not there, you know, so no big deal. I wasn't anticipating them being there. I was hoping, you know, if they were there, we would hear something, but I mean, they had just unleashed Uncharted 4. Even if they had something, it would be too soon to even talk about it. So I'm thinking December, Last of Us 2 news. Before that, we might hear about a DLC. So I'm hoping. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this review of the PlayStation conference at E3. It was amazing. I've watched it like 3 times. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm so excited for everything they did. And no hate to Microsoft or Xbox, but PlayStation blew everybody out of the water. Like, it just didn't stop. One awesome thing after the other. I want to play everything like right now. So, I mean, hats off to them. They did an awesome job. PlayStation did an amazing conference. It was great. We'll talk more about these videos coming up. So I hope you guys watched and liked it. Anyway, let me know, what was your favorite part of the conference? What are you looking forward to the most? So excited for all the new stuff that's coming out, guys. So let's talk about it. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back with some more. I will be playing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard demo on my channel. It'll be up tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks.